سمو الملكي الأمير فيصل بن بندر بن عبد العزيز آل سعود حفظه الله أمير منطقة الرياض بالمملكة العربية السعودية، معالي المهندس بندر الخريف وزير الصناعة والثروة المعدنية، أصحاب المعالي والأصحاب السعادة وضيوفنا الكرام، نرحب بكم للاحتفال المهيب بمناسبة يوم جمهورية الهند. يرجى من جميع الحضور التكرم بالوقوف للنشيد الوطني الهندي والسعودي. We'll now play the national anthem of the Republic of India, followed by the national anthem of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Your Excellencies, respected guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Embassy of India, Riyadh, I welcome you once again to the celebration of the 71st Republic Day of India. I now welcome the Ambassador of India to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, His Excellency Dr. Asaf Saeed, to address
members of the diplomatic corps, my fellow Indians, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Assalamu alaikum. I extend engagements this morning and this evening. Thank you, sir. Dating back to more than 5,000 years. India's open and plural democracy that supports a multi-religious, multicultural, multi-ethnic, multilingual and secular society offers a unique and incomparable model of peaceful coexistence and inclusive growth, often described as India's unity in diversity. In over 7 decades, India has made significant socio-economic progress, which is evident through all-round advancement in different fields such as education, research, science and technology, agriculture, industry, health and sustainable development. India's commitment to transparency and market principles in its economic decisions and its steadfast will to keep its economy open and share its resources and markets with its global partners, including the Gulf countries, makes India a favored economic partner for countries across the globe. The numerous measures that have been undertaken by the Government of India towards ease of doing business, including slashing of corporate tax rates, increasing foreign direct investment limits in a range of sectors and cutting red tape in decision making, have inter alia resulted in India climbing to the 63rd spot in the World Bank ranking for ease of doing business during 2020. In addition, India has made a significant progress to achieve 52nd rank in WIPO's Global Innovation Index 2019 and 54th rank in Bloomberg Innovation Index 2020, which implies that the culture of innovation is taking center stage. India's foreign exchange reserves rose by 64 billion in 2019 to touch a record of 457.5 billion. India is self-sufficient in food grains with an output of nearly 284 million tons. This year, we expect to grow more food and take the total output to 291 million tons, including 116 million tons of rice and 100 million tons of wheat. Despite a slight slump in India's economy last year, the future looks promising. The IMF has projected that India's GDP would grow at the rate of 5.8% in 2020 and rise to 6.5% by 2021, keeping India on course for a 5 trillion economy by 2024-25. On the foreign policy front, India advocates a democratic and rules-based international order that emphasizes the equality of all nations, irrespective of size, population, and military might. India is in favor of comprehensive reforms of the UN Security Council and its expansion to make it more representative, effective, and responsive to geopolitical realities of the 21st century. India's deep commitment to the Indo-Pacific region, based on our vision of Sagar, which means the security and growth for all in the region, and its consultative and law-abiding approach on matters of global importance is widely recognized and appreciated. India continues to have comprehensive cooperation with the GCC, IORA, ASEAN, and the African countries, among others. As regards India's bilateral relations with the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, it goes back to 1947, when diplomatic relations were established between the two countries immediately after India gained its independence. The bilateral relationship has since evolved progressively into a multifaceted and mutually beneficial strategic partnership. The signing of the agreement to form the Strategic Partnership Council between the two countries during the official visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the kingdom in October 2019 marks a new era in the Indo-Saudi bilateral relations. The top leadership of both countries is keen to strengthen and expand the entire gamut of bilateral relations spanning through diverse fields such as trade, investments and economic cooperation, infrastructure, security and defense cooperation, energy security, food security, healthcare, entertainment, civil aviation, tourism and culture, besides people-to-people engagement. The Kingdom is India's fourth largest trading partner with a bilateral trade of 34 billion, which includes a non-oil component of 10 billion. Several prestigious Indian companies are operating in the Kingdom and are participating in the developmental process that is underway in the country under its Vision 2030 program. Saudi Arabia plays a significant role in ensuring India's energy security by meeting its long-term energy requirements, catering to 18% of its crude oil and 30% of its LPG needs. On its part, India is keen to contribute to the food security requirements of the Kingdom. Numerous initiatives are being explored in the fields of agriculture and food technologies. Greater collaboration between the two countries and capacity building is also on the anvil. India has assured its full support to the Kingdom to make its G20 presidency a resounding success. Nearly 140 delegations from India, including several cabinet ministers, are expected to visit the Kingdom this year and engage with the Saudi and international counterparts on a range of issues such as finance, infrastructure, healthcare, climate change, energy sustainability, and food security. And this engagement will be culminated by the visit of His Excellency Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the summit end of November. I would like to take this opportunity to express my deepest gratitude to the custodian of the two holy mosques, His Majesty King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, and His Royal Highness Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman for their strong support in elevating the bilateral relations between our countries into a strategic partnership and for ensuring the well-being of 2.6 million Indian nationals resident in the Kingdom. Distinguished guests, we feature tonight a whole kaleidoscope of cultural exhibits for you tonight. An accomplished Indian artist, Vineet, who has the rare talent of painting with her fingers rather than a brush, is exhibiting some of her paintings depicting a unique style known as texturism. The portrait of His Royal Highness the Crown Prince in the hall and the other paintings outside marks a testimony to her talent. Another artist, Ms. Sabiha Majid, who also resides in Riyadh, a versatile painter, is exhibiting part of her paintings showcasing Saudi heritage sites. India's defense attaché, Colonel Manish Nagpal, who has developed painting as his hobby during his tour of duty in Riyadh, is also displaying some of his range of paintings. Then we have Mr. K. N. Wasif, a well-known news photographer based in Riyadh, who has been working on the Indian architectural heritage for years. Some of his beautiful photographs are also exhibited. Indian silk has been very popular worldwide, particularly in the Middle East for centuries. Today we are displaying a collection of silk saris from different parts of India. These are stocked by the Indian retail and well-known firm Lulu Hypermarket at various outlets in the kingdom. You may also view the exquisite beauty of the 7 states of the northeastern part of India. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, I would once again like to express my sincere and heartfelt thanks and gratitude to His Royal Highness Prince Faisal bin Bandar bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud for taking time from his very busy schedule to grace this occasion. Long live Saudi-India friendship. Thank you.
25 വർഷത്തെ പരിചയ സമ്പത്തുമായി ലോകോത്തര കാർഗോ സർവീസ് ഏറ്റവും വേഗത്തിൽ ഓൺലൈൻ ട്രാക്കിംഗും SMS നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷനോടും കൂടെ ഏറ്റവും സുരക്ഷിതമായ ഡെലിവറി നെറ്റ്വർക്ക് കൂടാതെ ഇന്ത്യ ഫിലിപ്പൈൻസ് UK സ്പെഷ്യൽ സർവീസുകളും ബെസ്റ്റ് കാർഗോ മൂവിംഗ് ഫോർ ദ ബെസ്റ്റ് UAE Saudi India.
Festivals at City Flower, Libero Winter Festival on Garments and Winter Gadgets, Imami Health and Beauty Festival on Health and Beauty, G-Pass Electronics Festival on electronics, Time Festival on watches, Touristo Travel Festival on luggage and bags, Spice Kitchen Festival on household items, Toys Festival on toys and sports. Celebrate the great festivals at City Flower. City Flower Department Store and Hypermarket across Saudi Arabia and Bahrain. Better value every day.